Oh my goodness, I'm too old. Holy smokes, I missed my opportunity. My goodness, I don't have enough funding. Excuses, excuses, excuses. Fear of failure is a real thing, and certainly it can have negative connotations, but actually taking a step back, it actually drives many entrepreneurs, and it drives me as well. So if properly actually shifted, that fear that you feel can actually drive you to incredible results, and that's been my experience. But before I opened my business, I was afraid that if I did this one business endeavor, this one launch of a fitness business, that it could be a situation where it ends in catastrophe, thinking about the worst case scenario. Many years ago, going through this process, I had this big aha, and it's not something I'm proud to talk about, but it's true. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I go to a 12-step meeting, and in the 12-step meeting, there's a gentleman who actually talked about many times in not only alcoholics' lives, but just in people's lives, it's not actually the one big decision that turns out to be a disaster in their life. In fact, it's the opposite. It's these little decisions that are done on a daily basis that compounded over time, in this case, vices like drugs or alcohol or infidelity, that when you actually do these little decisions and you do them over and over again, you compound over time. That's actually the biggest risk. And that was like a big aha moment for me on one context, realizing that it's actually the day-to-day actions that are going to make up my success or failure, and not typically one big decision, either right or wrong. The second aspect was reading the book Relentless by Tim Grover. And Tim Grover, he was the former personal trainer to Michael Jordan, the late Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, and many others. And he talks about cleaners, closers, and coolers. And really what I took away from that is there's no one big decision that I'm going to take that I can't recover from. I do have a resilient mindset, and certainly it's taken time to develop that with the personal growth. But that resiliency, that kind of belief that, hey, no matter what, I'm going to have resiliency, I'm going to be okay, I'm going to bounce back, that really was a defining moment in my business entrepreneurship opportunity and journey to really give me the confidence to take that leap of faith, open my fitness business, and that way I can inspire more fitness, change more lives, and really grow my income through impact. So I have a coaching client who, is really grappled with a fear of failure, whether it's, launching a business, whether it's launching another location, whether it's launching a different marketing program, and they're just gripped by failure. One of the best ways I actually am able to coach and unlock a better viewpoint and mindset around the situation is actually just pulling the golden thread through, meaning we talk about, okay, what if this doesn't work out? What's the worst case scenario? Okay, what's the worst case scenario of this particular situation? And as you continue to kind of stack the deck and walk that through of the worst possible situation, what many times my coaching clients and people just inherently come to the realization of is the worst case scenario is actually not the worst situation in life. The fact of the matter is most people can bounce back. When they look at actually the worst case scenario, they realize, oh shoot, that's actually not that bad at all. I can actually recover from that. And that really gives them the confidence to launch that business, to launch that location, to launch that marketing program, whatever the case may be, because it gives them the confidence and the visibility that even if they fail short term, they will bounce back and become better off for it.